Hi, Ikmal.
Hi.
How was the live just now?
Oh, it was great. It was great. Managed to discuss with a lot
Mm-mm.
of political parties, especially from YB, and then from NGO, Dr. Zakri. It's a very interesting discussion, and I really enjoyed the session lah.
As of now, we are going to do a segment in our for our portal.
Oh.
It's called politically frank. So you need to be very frank with us with the questions.
Okay, I tried to.
All right. Ikmal,
Uh,
previously you were suspended as Tanah Merah UMNO
oh,
chief
ouch,
in June
ouch.
2020. What happened? Can you tell us and why?
I think it's recently because, of course, my father jumped out of UMNO, and then there was a lot of speculations involved. So, but for the beneficiary of the party, they've decided to suspend in order to remove any suspicious within the party. And I respect that decision. I've met the president, and he said it's for the best for the party, and I obliged to it.
Alright. So the year prior in 2019, your father Ikmal Hisham left UMNO for Bersatu.
Yeah.
What happened then, and how did you feel after the shift?
It was quite a shocking incident to me. I remember we took an airplane together, Firefly, in the morning, and he mentioned that his intention to leave UMNO. And he did ask me about it, and frankly speaking, I feel that it wasn't time for me to leave UMNO. It's very much inherited to me, and I wish him all the best. I respect his decision as a father and as a son. We have no problem. We do still respect each other, but politically, we are both on different side of the party.
So may I know why you didn't join him?
I think I just contested for the Umno Youth exco, and I think it was in 2018 when we lost for the when UMNO lost. So I don't think it's very wise of me, and I don't feel the nurtureness, the objective of Bersatu is in deep with me. I feel UMNO Barisan Nasional is the only party that can champion for the Malay rights and champion for the Malaysian rights in total. Despite during that time it was the opposition.
I see. Then Datuk Seri Najib corruption case is a hot topic. Do you think that other UMNO leaders feel scared that their head might be next on the chopping block?
Najib's political recent case was indeed a hot topic. Personally, for me, because Datuk Seri Najib did a lot of good work for Malaysian, he did it was during his time was the bullish, longest period economical time. A lot of people have money, a lot of companies made money, the markets were good, it was bullish all the time. And I do respect the law itself. I think it's important we uphold judicial empowerment. So I respect that thing, and I wish Datuk Seri Najib and his family sorry, and I do hope they stay strong. And me as a party man, I believe it's part of us. We feel that we've lost a battle, but as I reiterate, we need to win the war, the general election 15. That is our main objective right now.
With what happened now, do you think UMNO still stand a chance to win over Kelantan, or have UMNO ever stood chance to win Kelantan to begin with?
Of course, we have always stood a chance. We almost won Kelantan back in Tun Abdullah's Badawi during his prime minister period. So I think we have a very high chances for us to win, and we know PAS has always been using that they were, PAS, they were not part of the federal government, but now PAS is now part of the federal government, and so they can't use that cases anymore, whether or not they can't contribute back to Kelantan state. Now they're part of the federal government. The issues about water, social issues, facilities, infrastructure is still a main big issues in Kelantan, and yet they cannot resolve this issue. So I think Rakyat could see that, at least for now, that some political party are all talks, like Pakatan Harapan when they took over government for once, it was all just promises. And at least we can see during Prime Minister time, Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri time, in his 1 year period, he has done a lot. And of course, UMNO has always been doing the talk, doing the walking and the talking.
What do you think would make the Kelantanese vote for UMNO and take back the power from PAS?
I think it's based on our work, our hardship. We understand the Kelantan needs. I know the social impact in Kelantan is important. The infrastructure, the job opportunities. A lot of Kelantan people are going out to find jobs because they can't find it in Kelantan. So these issues are important, especially on economy. So Kelantan economy, there's no tremendous increment. There's no generating revenue for the states. There's no progressive policy. So I think a lot of issues that we can tackle if UMNO Barisan Nasional were to take the Kelantan state government.
I see. Then can you share with us what is UMNO's plan in Kelantan now as we are draw nearer to GE15? And who do you think is UMNO and BN's biggest competitor?
We've yet to formalize our manifesto for UMNO Kelantan. It's up to the Badan Perhubungan, Datuk Seri Ikmal Hazlan. So we can't reveal yet our manifesto. I'm sure we have our manifesto ready once the general election is being called for.
I see. So while we just now at live, during live, you mentioned that it was nice sitting together and talking with DAP representative.
Correct.
So do you think that one day, is it possible for UMNO and DAP might be working together to achieve a better Malaysia?
We've worked together before. We both passed the anti-hopping law, which is I think is really good. So I do see a possibility in future that UMNO Barisan Nasional could work with DAP in terms of policy, in terms of formatting the law itself. So keep the hopes high. Inshallah, UMNO Barisan Nasional will win the general election.
Alright, thank you very much, YB, for your
Thank
info.
you. Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye,
Assalamualaikum.
Salam.